Okay, guys, everything messed up. So let me start over. I was thinking about the 24 hours that God gave me yesterday. I looked at everything I did in the course of yesterday and woke up this morning and grateful that He gave me 24 more hours. God gave me 24 hours in today to get it right. And I couldn't help but think about, and I'm not 83, so we're not going to go there, but I could not help but to think about the 24 hours that God gives us every day to get it right. Every day God gives us 24 hours to get it right. Every day. And what are we doing with our time? Like, y'all don't pay me no mind because I'm just sitting at my table and I was doing dominoes and stuff, but 24 hours, God has given us enough time on this earth, not a day, not a minute more or a minute less, but God has given us enough time on this earth to get it right. We have one job to do, and the only job that we have to do is live. That's the only job that we have, is to live. And I cannot help but to think, what are we doing in the 24 hours in the day that He gives? I can remember when, as a child, we used to put stuff in the oven, and that's how we would warm it up and eat at the table, and we would do it all in the right amount of time. But now it's like we so in a rush. It's microwave, it's stopping and get something on your way home, but we do not stop and take the 24 hours that God gives us daily. We used to write letters and mail them. Now we can just do something, push a button, and it's email gone. I remember going to the banks to cash my check. We no longer go to banks. I don't even know when the last time I stepped foot inside of a bank. The world has freed up so much of our time, but we fill it with things that do not matter. We fill it with what are you doing with your 24 hours? I had to ask myself, Nora, what are you doing this time? We can't get it back. We can't stop time. We can't get it back. There is nothing we can do. And I was thinking about this, and I had to come share it. There is nothing we can do to get our time back. So what we should do, I don't know what y'all should do, but what I think I should do is love on my sisters just a little bit more. Love on my brother, love on my nieces and nephews just a little bit more, because we cannot get this time back. If I could do one more day with my mother, I don't have that luxury. If you can have one more day with your mama, don't wait till Mother's Day. Don't wait till her birthday. Take the time. Right now, God gave us one job. One job God gave us, and it was to live. That's the only thing that God requires, is for us to live. We cannot get this time back. We cannot stop the time. We cannot. You know how much your time is worth? Do you understand how valuable the time is? What has happened to our time? So many things have been fixed so we would have more time, but still yet we put stuff in. I'm not going to go here with y'all, but I'm just saying, what are we doing with our time? What are you doing with your time? Stop. Take the time to do an act of kindness for someone, a stranger, a friend, family. It doesn't matter. Stop and do something extra. Do something different, because every day that you live is a day that God gave you. And believe me, He knows the number of days. He knows the time. He knows the hour. So whatever you can do to be gracious, to be generous, to thank God in that time, then I am asking that you do it, because time is not promised. We don't know. That's all I came to say. I'm not going to keep y'all, and it's my thoughts. It's my thoughts on the minutes that I have in a day. It's my thoughts on what I do a little extra. I don't want my days to seem like a rerun. I don't want to leave this earth and feel like, or either my family and friends feel like I did not complete what God put me here for. Everyone has a job, and your job is to live. We don't all live the same way, but let's stop with the quick fixes. It's some things in life that we cannot quick fix, and living is one of them. That's all I came to say. I'm out.